Welcome! My name is Arbiter V3, and we are on the New Earth Live interview with the leaders of the Vatican. Say hello, Anthony.
Hiya, guys.
Yes, this is Anthony, and he's one of the leaders of the Vatican, and recently there was a siege on Israel. And as you can see, it's generated a lot of public hullabaloo and whatnot. And I also have the other leader in the call. I forget his name. Could you give us a little hello?
Shortastic 69, bro.
Yep.
His name is Dominic Furimara.
I was wondering, there's just been stuff going on about you and Israel and why there's a siege, and since it's Jerusalem, it's just a bigger deal, right? So we wanted to hear your story and your side about it. So what could you tell us?
Me and Shortastic over here, we have together in an unholy alliance to destroy the false state of Israel and the fake pretend troops who are leading it. For us, for the regular Vatican members, the problem has been that the Jewish people simply are not Jewish. The pretenders, the goys, the falsifiers, won't even let babies be circumcised with a rabbi's tongue and mouth. It is disgusting. It is un-Jewish. It is categorically wrong. Without the Jewish influence in Israel, what are we truly except a bunch of goys, like Christians and Muslims and God forbid the Arabs?
So, do you have any personal beef from the server that shall not be named? Do you have any personal beef with the last leaders, or is this just a new rivalry that's been happening?
Oh, no rivalry.
Yeah, no rivalry.
All right.
For all we knew that they were real Jews. We heard that they didn't even have cut dicks recently. That was disgusting, revolting. And we asked them as a last stand, a last chance at diplomacy. We asked to stare at each other's massive piles of gold and money and wealth, but they said that we couldn't. It's a long-standing Jewish tradition.
How many people are you able to muster? Like, what's your kind of war plan? Like, what are you going to go into the siege with what mindset?
You think, China?
Yeah.
Population of China? Comparable to that. Not China in game, China in real life.
Yeah. We have sweatshops full of Chinese sons and daughters, and it's long-standing debts of Chinese citizens, quote-unquote. They're paying off the debt by sending these children in the sweatshops to account for us. So the Japanese, I think they might have the advantage, and the fake Israelis, God forbid they even call themselves that. God. But they have a lot coming. You've only seen the beginning of the beautiful Vatican. That's all I had to say.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I heard that Japan is beefing with Israel as well. I'd just like to reach out to all the Japan people out there. Fuck you guys. I love you.
God, this fucking retard. Never mind. Next question.
Some backstory.
Yeah. For the racism that Israelis have been giving us Vatican members. It's all disgusting, man.
It's disgusting.
So I was sitting there, I'm playing in the game, and this one high-ranking member of Israel says the Italians are stinky.
Oh, disgusting.
Disgusting. Everyone in Vatican started crying. We were betrayed by just, man, like, I can't believe they would say this about us. I'm like, bro, what did we do to you? He's just like, nothing. I hate you. So it was at that moment we were like, okay, you guys aren't kosher. We're gonna have to come fix this. We're gonna have to free Palestine, but rename it Davidstein,
Exactly. At that moment, I knew that they were being secretly controlled by our greatest enemy, the Arabs.
I guess the only question we have left is, what do you have a plan for post-Vatican dominated Israel, or do you plan on just looting and peacefully walking away after?
Camps on maps. We are going to set up camps in every single Israeli and fake Jew populated town, and we're going to ship them in the tracks versus long railroads and mine carts and trains. And we are going to force them to work at these camps until, God forbid, they pass away, or God forbid, that they re-educate themselves into true Vatican members and true Jews. And also, the last thing, very important, to any of you uncircumcised folk out there, we're coming from you.
Okay, and just to let you know on any post-war plans, after we finish sieging Israel, we're coming for Austria. Fuck them. I hope you're hearing this, Austria. Hibbit, Donut Slayer, I'm name dropping all of yous, bro. Think you can come and report me to the staff and get me banned? Mate, you're getting sieged in 2 weeks from I'm banned. We're coming. Anything else you want to know, Arthur?
Yeah, we Our dicks don't work that well, because for me personally, it was a mutilated circumcision, but at least I'm religiously pure. But we will be coming. We will be arriving, even.
All right. You had that, ladies and gentlemen. This is the New Earth Live interview with leaders of the Vatican regarding the Jerusalem siege. I bid you farewell and good night. Any closing statements?
Remember to like, check out the Chickens NFT. Chickens coming soon.
Now, wasn't that something, ladies and gentlemen? And as always, remember to come shop at the Monaco Market, where we have God picks, we're selling golds, XP bottles, diamonds, emeralds, enchanted books, and netherite. And if you ever want to, you can come on down and join our peaceful little city-state, as we are accepting new members daily. And as always, this is Arbiter V3 signing off from New Earth Live News. See ya!